Hi everybody, it's Terry Ryder from Hotspotting. You've heard me frequently criticise the way media covers real estate issues, and here's an example of how media can take something that's innocent and benign and turn it into something that's sensational and negative, dishonestly I would suggest. This headline appeared yesterday in the Age newspaper in Melbourne. Next move is up and it will shock, says RBA. So basically they're saying the next move in interest rates is going to be a substantial rise and it's going to shock people. The article that followed suggested that the Reserve Bank Governor Philip Lowe was softening up the public for a substantial rate hike in the near future. And a reasonable reaction to that article is that the Reserve Bank is planning to lift the official interest rate quite soon, and it'll be a substantial rise, indeed so big that it will shock people. But of course, that's not what Philip Lowe said at all. What he did say is that the Reserve Bank has no plans to change the official interest rate anytime in the near future. But the next movement is likely to be a rise. Lowe said that because the last increase in the official interest rate was over 7 years ago, that when a rise does occur, it may come as a shock to some people. But it won't happen for some time yet. In fact, what he said was, the board does not see a strong case for a near-term adjustment to the official interest rate. So it's all quite innocent. He was making a speech and he said, basically, no rate rise anytime soon. The next rise is likely to be an upward change in the official interest rate. And because we haven't seen one for 7 years, it may come as a shock to some people. But the headline and the treatment of the article in the Age I thought was rather dishonest. Next move is up and it will shock, says RBA. I think it's just typical of the way that media so frequently distorts the news to try and sell newspapers. Indeed, what Philip Lowe had said was consistent with what he's been saying for some months. It was a calm and reasonable expression of the Reserve Bank's position, and it was unworthy of the major media treatment that the Age gave it, and other media outlets had a similar reaction, a similar headline to something that Philip Lowe said that was pretty unremarkable. But a dishonest media has turned it into a screaming headline, and it's all part of the reason why I think that we're all much better off if we stop reading newspapers and find other ways to access the information that we need about real estate and other matters. That's it for now. Terry Ryder from hotspotting.com.au signing off. I'll talk to you again soon.